Welcome back. All right, we are going to talk more about describing characters today. So let me grab that poster that we talked about yesterday. You guys have got too many papers on my desk. Here it is. Okay, so describing a character, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. We talked mostly about down here. There's two ways we can describe a character. We can talk about a character's physical traits by talking about what we see with our eyes. So what we see on the outside. Okay? If I look at this picture, you can see that he is a what? A police officer, right? He's dressed like a police officer. That's how we would describe him on the outside. We can also describe personality traits. That would be what's on the inside, right? How a person acts, what they say, what they do, what they think, what they feel. It helps us understand who they are on the inside. That's called personality traits. We're going to do both of those today on this worksheet here about Michael. Okay, it says Michael on the outside, Michael on the inside. I want you to pause the video while you find this paper and grab some scissors and glue. Okay, so this is 2 worksheets. We only need 1. What I'm going to do is I'll cut this in half. I'm going to get rid of half of it. And we'll just use the 1 worksheet. We need 1 Michael on the outside, 1 Michael on the inside. And I'm going to cut this out on the black line on the outside. Oh, I did not do the 1 scrap challenge. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is, this is going to be one of those flat books that we glue this part down in our book. Okay, so only cut this middle line, and I want you to stop cutting right here before you cut across here. Don't cut across these words. Okay, so I'm going to just cut the middle line, and I'm going to stop right there. Now we have 2 little flaps. I'm going to grab my composition book and open to the next blank page, and I will glue, not the whole thing, just the bottom of where it says make way for ducklings. So I'm just going to put 1 little strip of glue right there. I want these parts to still flap, so I don't want to put glue down here. All right, so there's that, and now I can still lift these up. I like to kind of fold them so that they stay up better. Okay, I'm going to grab my pencil, and we're going to talk about Michael on the outside. So when I look at Michael, remember, is the police officer from the story. I just kind of told you one thing about what he looks like. When I look at Michael, I can tell what about him? I can tell that he's a police officer. Pause the video and think about what else can you tell about Michael just from looking at this picture. Okay, so I'm going to write down some things that I think of. If you have any other things that you thought of about Michael, about looking at him, you can write those down too.